We ready? Hello, everyone.
Ready?
Hello, everyone, and welcome to this episode of the live Q&As at Copenhagen Fashion Week. My name is Clare Press, and I'm the presenter of the Wardrobe Crisis podcast, all about sustainable fashion. I'm joining you from Sydney, and I'm absolutely delighted to be virtually backstage with the incredible, brilliant Charlotte Eskildon from Designers Remix. Hello.
Hi, Claire. How are you? Good to see you.
Congratulations. That was so
Thank
great.
you.
How fascinating. Now,
Thank
can you
you.
begin by telling us what we've been seeing? Because great set.
Yeah. We've been seeing like upcycle pieces. That's literally what I've been doing during lockdown. So it's old menswear, it's vintage, so it's dead stock from menswear brands as well as furniture fabrics.
I saw that one piece said, "I used to be a curtain."
Yeah. Yeah, this is, we are in a furniture company and they have a lot of,
Ah, okay.
I don't know, fabrics left over. So we did dresses out of it. Yeah. So that was
Brilliant.
all the
Now,
tent dresses.
yeah, brilliant. Charlotte, you are a pioneer when it comes to circular fabrics, and you've long used sustainable and recycled and upcycled fabrics. But this particular collection that you've just shown was entirely Designers Remix Pre-Loved. Is that right?
Yeah, mixed together with dead
So you have
stock
different
fabrics from
lines.
various. Yeah, it's like we collected vintage pieces and dead stock fabrics, both from suppliers and everywhere, and did a collection out of it. And that's how we started actually. In 2002, it was made out of dead stock, so that's why we're called
I know
Designers
this,
Remix. So yeah, so we took back
but it's
this.
kind of a
I don't know.
return. It's a return for you.
Yeah, it's like our heritage. So, and now we had a lot of time during the corona to think about how to, I don't know, slow down and use stuff that's already there. So everything is done in the studio in Copenhagen. So yeah.
So I was going to ask you, why now? Do you feel that we're in a moment, apart from the kind of time and space that the coronavirus shutdowns has given people, do you think that we're in a moment where sustainability and circularity are even more important? What's your take on that?
Yeah, definitely. I think it's important either or. But of course, the coronavirus gave us like we slowed down more and we had time to think
Mm.
about, do we really need so much? Like, do we need all the collections? Do we need to offer stuff that goes on sale within 3 months? So we kind of redid a new structure where we recycle more and we only do one collection per season now instead of two.
Okay.
So yeah,
Okay.
so and that was due to the, I don't know, maybe we would have done it in a few years anyway, but I think this space gave us time to rethink and move faster.
Charlotte, I think you're really on the pulse of what should be happening, but which I hope that more designers will be thinking that way. But can we talk about being kind of on the pulse now of showing in this hybrid format? I mean, you're forced in a way because everyone can't travel. I was with you last January at your spectacular show,
Yeah,
which was kind of a big one. It was celebrating all the women you admire. You had all these incredible
yeah,
friends on the runway. But
yeah,
how does this compare? And talk to us about what it was like to sort of rethink how you would present.
yeah. Like in terms of me as a person, it's really tough that you don't have all the people around you and the feeling is different. But I mean, we have
Yeah.
such a digital way of thinking anyway. So we are kind of using it in a new, interesting way. And I think it's better for social media. So it gave us a lot of advantage as well. And I think Copenhagen Fashion Week did a great job trying to do this platform format, which we all used. So I think it's not necessarily bad, but of course we miss being a lot of people together, especially with the
Mm.
women
What are the
last time.
challenges? Yeah. I mean,
But
last
of
time you
course you
had
need
editors, you
to,
had artists. Sorry, go
yeah,
on.
yeah, exactly. Like we can only be very few people here, and we're not allowed to hug, and so it's from a personal view, it's different.
Mm.
And then of course we could have much more models, and it was like yeah, it was a different feeling. It came more from the heart when you are a lot of women celebrating together. But I think this is fine. I mean, we're here, and a lot of fashion weeks didn't happen, so we
Yeah.
loved if we could do this
We have to
hybrid.
We have no more time, but I do just want to wrap
Oh,
up by asking you where you think this is headed in the future. We've only got 5 minutes. We're speedy, but
yeah.
I
Oh,
do think that you say that you can't have so many women in the room, but you have so many more women not in the room. I'm here from Sydney taking part, so I feel like there are
exactly.
those ways forward.
Yeah.
Do you want to finish by telling us where you think the future of shows is headed?
Yeah. I think the future shows is headed in a more digital form and closer to the consumer as well. So I think all in all, it's good.
Oh, you're good, Charlotte. I love Designer's Remix. It's not a very good interview because it's all praise, but I've got to say what you do is terrific, and I'm such a fan. And I used to be a curtain. Congratulations.
Thank you. See you hopefully soon, Claire.
Thank you, Charlotte. Thank you for sharing
Bye.
your world with us. Bye.
Bye.